Good afternoon, everyone. Sorry it took a few minutes. I've never done this before, so it's all new to you and it's all new to me. So feel free to come and say hello. We'll just wait for this to load up. Wait for a few people to join. This is brand new. Let me know as soon as somebody's in the chat, and then I'll start doing what I need to do. Like I said, it's all brand new to me. I'm just getting used to this. Hopefully get some Sheffield Wednesday fans in here. I'll give it 5 minutes. If nobody joins in, I'll start tinkering. I'm just gonna like so. There you go. So we've got one viewer. Hello to my one viewer. Feel free to say hello in the chat. So yeah, so basically I'm starting a new save today. Live stream. We're going to be managing Sheffield Wednesday, and we're going to do everything we can to make them the best team in the world. So yeah, we're just going to do that first, get the manager set up. It says excellent connection, but my screen looks very blurry. Is it blurry? Are people seeing it as blurry? Or is that just me? 2 viewers in here now. There you go. There's a bit of a delay. I need to change that on the settings, I think. I don't actually know how to change it. Okay, this is not the best of starts. Hopefully it's not too much of an annoyance for everybody. My dog Baxter has decided to annoy me. He's been asleep all day. As soon as I start doing this, he starts eating everything that's on the floor and potentially killing himself. So it's not good. Anyway, anybody in the chat? Come and say hello. I don't bite. But yeah, as I said, we're going to try and take Sheffield Wednesday to the top. This is the best lineup. Windass is not a striker, is he? Oh, he is, I suppose. Probably could do with getting a striker. We've got Ashley Fletcher. In real life, they've got Ike Ugbo, so why is he not the main striker here? Maybe he's not on the database. Maybe he's not on this database. Oh, he is. There he is, on loan. He's yeah. Come on then, Baxter. There we go. Right, that's him sorted. Hopefully he'll just go to sleep, and that'll be that. Right. So I've got quite a big database. Got quite a few leagues loaded up. Let's go back. I skipped that too far there. Sometimes I go a bit too fast for everybody, so you'll just have to let me know in the chat if you want me to go a little bit slow when it comes to clicking on things. So expectations for this season is to become an established EFL Championship team, which I think we can do. Be competitive in both the cups, and that's it really. And then we've got to work within the wage budget, play attacking football, which is what we'll try and do. And then the fans want us to play entertaining football, attacking football, and develop players through using the club's youth system. They want us to remain in the Championship and be competitive against Sheffield United if we play against them. Right, I won't bother with the press conference. I never usually do. I won't bother with the friendly for the reserves. So just to save this now. Would like some interaction here, so just come and say hello in the chat. Ask me anything about the save, what you want to know. Basically, I'm just going to try and take Sheffield Wednesday to the top. Get them back in the Premiership first and foremost. That's the main thing, and then what we're going to do afterwards is probably try and win. I wouldn't mind winning both the domestic cups because Sheffield Wednesday in real life got to both the finals of the cup in one season alone. I think it was in the early 90s. I can't remember when. They lost to Arsenal both. I think they lost to Arsenal both cup finals. So we need to win the domestic cup, and then we also want to win the Premiership as well. That's the long-term goal, and the Champions League. But we'll take it one day at a time. I will be looking to. I'm doing this today, but I'll probably be most likely maybe every Thursday or every Friday. We'll probably be live streaming this save. So I hope to get some regulars in here. Right, create tactic. Let's have a look. So I always go with what the assistant says. I don't really use when it comes to like doing content. I don't use downloaded tactics. Offline, I use them occasionally just to see if they're any good. But a lot of the times, I just prefer to go with what the assistant manager says. So he wants gegenpress 4-2-4. That looks pretty good. Suitable roles for people on the team. So that's good. And then what we'll do is create another one. Wing play. 5-2-3. So that's our backup formation. Let's just have a look, see if they're any good at that. Pretty decent in that one as well. And then we'll do one more just to be on the safe side. Kata Nasio, which I think is a very defensive-minded formation from what I remember. I've never used it. And then we'll go like that, see if that favours them. So, but this one's the main one. That's the one we're going with. Penalties, this is what I usually do. Set pieces, I always leave the set piece coach to do that. We'll have Liam Palmer as the vice captain this season, and then we'll just get the assistant to pick the other ones. That squeaky noise is Baxter squeaking biting into his toy. He's literally been asleep all day. As soon as I need him to be quiet, he's a pain in the bum. But I'm moving out tomorrow, so I'll be doing my videos and my streaming in my girlfriend's kitchen, and Baxter will not be allowed in. So happy days. Anybody in the chat want to come and say hello? Feel free to say hello. Right, let's have a look at the finances. So they've got 6 million in the bank, projected to be minus 33 million. So that's not good. We do need to get into the Premiership as quickly as possible for the long-term future of the club. Wage budget is 359. We've only got about 20 grand to spend. We've got 250 grand in the bank. Obviously, we're going to shift that over to the wage budget. I'm going to try and ask for some more physios straight away and performance analysis for the under-18s. And then also set piece coach. Right, have we got any clauses we cash out? No, we haven't. Let's see if there's any not worth it. Potentially Alex. No, he's not worth it. He's not going to bring us any money. Let's have a look what the assistant wants us to do. Oh, okay. So yeah, Liam Palmer is going to be the vice captain. Then we'll do that. That's that. Let's have a look, see if there's any players from the youth team we can promote, because that's what they want us to do anyway. So what I'm going to do is promote all these. Bailey Cadamarti is a highly sorted prospect, I think, in real life. We'll just literally just shift all of these. Now, our assistant manager will probably recommend that we shift most of them back into the reserves and stuff like that. So that probably will happen. Let's see if it changes anything. So I always let the assistant manager pick it. So there you go. So there's been a bit of an adjustment, a few changes. But yeah, doing all right so far. Thank you to the two people who've been watching concurrent. I appreciate it. Feel free to say hello in the chat. Got nobody chatting at the moment, but yeah, I want to get some rapport happening. I will be doing polls and stuff like that. So when it comes to potential signings or potential outgoings, I'll do polls and we'll work as a community to do this. Actually, get rid of that because that'll be confusing. There you go. Right, let's see who we can. Let's look at who we move on. I always go usually by potential first, and then age second after that. So actually, to be honest, they're all not that bad actually. They could all do a job. Let's see who the oldest players are. So we've got Lee Gregory. Is he only just signed from on this? No, he hasn't. So we'll get rid of him. Actually, let's see what you think. Right. Let me know in the chat, Lee. Oh, I'm going to actually add a poll here. We'll go start poll. Lee Gregory. Do we get rid of Lee Gregory or not? Just adding a poll. I've never done this before on YouTube, so no, I didn't want to add an option. Hold on. There we go. Start poll. Right, so hopefully somebody who's watching, let me know, yes or no. I'll give you like 60 seconds. But yeah, I would appreciate you letting me know in the poll. Nobody answers, I'll just get rid of him because I'm trying to get rid of the older players here as best as possible, especially ones on high wages. I'm going to look at the wage situation in a second as well. So I'll give it like 1 minute. If you're watching, let me know in that poll, yes or no. It seems to be quite a lot delayed for some reason. I only had it on a 20-second delay, so I don't know what's going on here. Right. I'll just go with my gut instinct here and I will just look to get rid of him. Right, so transfer list. Probably won't get any offers for him, but you never know. We're not going to get rid of Barry Bannon, even though he's 33, because obviously he's captain and much loved by the people here at the Sheffield Wednesday fans. And why would we get rid of him when he scored 17 goals in 39 appearances? Let me know in the chat. He's transfer listed for some reason. I don't know why. Considering his options, there's no strong feelings about Scott. Right, okay, so let's see if we can sign a new contract. We can, by the looks of it. Bloody Baxter. Okay, that might be the reason. What's his existing contract? Get rid of that. Right, let's say no more than 16 grand. Loyalty bonus. Nope, that's too much for my liking. There you go. We stuck to our guns and it worked out well for us. Right, I'm just going to end that poll because nobody answered. So, right, carry on. So, Marvin Johnson. See, I'm not a Sheffield Wednesday fan, so I wouldn't know who to keep and who to get rid of, really. That's what I could do with some of you Sheffield Wednesday fans. I might just leave it, actually. I might just leave the squad as it is for now and wait till January. But I definitely want to get rid of Lee Gregory. Let's just have a look at the wages, see who the high earners are. See, 20 grand for Barry Banner's not too bad. I think as long as we make sure nobody is over 20 grand while we're in the Championship, I think that's a safe. I think that's a good one to be following for financial reasons. Right, so what I need to do now is training. Skip that. Finish. Right, mentoring. Do that, and then staff. So I usually just delegate everything. That's what I'm going to do in this one as well. So the DOF will probably be in charge of transfers, especially for now while I haven't got any money. So we'll just set up this. This bit's a bit boring, so feel free to go and make a cup of tea. Does anybody put anything in the chat because I can't see it? Live stream, top chat, live chat, close. Can you see this if you are watching? Right, let's see if someone will reply to that, so at least I know that there's people that can chat if they want to. Like I said, it's all new to me. It didn't take me long to get used to Twitch though, so hopefully this won't take me long either. Scouting, we'll just leave it in, them not in charge of it. Transfers, yep. We'll be in charge of negotiating though. Right, so that's that done. And then we just we'll be in charge of contract negotiations. We'll do that. We'll try 30% wages, playing time. We'll try squad player for that. Under 21s, we want same as the under 18s as well. Media, I always leave the assistant manager in charge. It doesn't take me long to get this done. This is done, and then I usually just keep processing it as quickly as possible. I don't bother with training emails, just leave it as it is. If I do get anything that comes up about players training well or not training well, I praise and criticise them depending on the situation. So tactics is the same as usual. Match as well, just delegate everything. Hold on, 2 seconds. Baxter, sorry. Hope nobody saw my big belly then. Come on then. Come on, because I'm doing something. Come here. If you're going to come here, come here. No, stay there. I'm trying to do stuff. Come on. I love him to bits, but he's an absolute. He just wants attention all the time. He wants to be on top of my belly, sleeping on me or my arm, or he wants to bite and lick me to death. Right, so that's all that done. So we've done that. Now we just got to go to the job centre now and Right, hold on. Baxter, you're already annoying me. You go over there, thank you. Anybody with dogs will understand. If I give him a tap, don't worry. I'm not hitting him. I'm just swatting him away. I'm not going to hit. I wouldn't hit the dog. I'm just trying to tell him to stay there. Stay there. Like I said, he's been asleep all day. Right, so that's that. There we go. We're just going to work our way through these. This won't take me too long, and then we can just crack on then, just process through it. So yeah, so just bear with us. It won't take much longer. Right, so that's that. So we'll just do this now. We'll just go mark as red, and then what I do is I forward usually a week where only accept offers for translisted players, and then we'll just see how it goes from there. Come and say hello in the chat if you're watching. I've got 2 people watching now. Hope you're enjoying it so far. Let me know if what I'm saying, if it's really badly delayed and you're missing stuff or whatever. Just let me know. Because the video I can see at the moment is me just going through the. Oh, it's all right. I'll forward it. It's fine. I realised what I was doing. Whoever's in the chat, let me know what your name is. Let me know where you're from. Are you a Sheffield Wednesday fan? If you're not, who do you support? Let's get the chat going. Let's get some communication. Hopefully this can become a regular thing. I haven't done a Sheffield Wednesday save in years now. They used to be my go-to, but them and Coventry used to be the team I used to like take them back to the top. Right. Have we processed a week yet? No. Right, I'm keeping an eye on my dog because he's known to chew things, and I'm worried he's going to chew one of the cables for the camera, for the webcam or the mic. Hopefully he'll settle down and go to sleep. Come on then. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Can you stop? No. Can you stop? Stop that. No, I'm alright, thank you. There you go, rub your belly. There you go, rub your belly. He was a good boy. He was a good boy. Are you going to settle down for me now so I can do this? You can have my attention again when I finish. I will be streaming until about 5 o'clock today. He already did my head in. He was there for 30 seconds. He already annoyed me. Like I said, I love him to bits, and when I'm not doing stuff like this, I like taking him for walks and stuff like that. I like spending time with him, but he's just too much. He wants my attention all the time. I don't mind that because it's a dog, so I have to make allowances for that. I just wish he would just leave me alone. He always wants to be sleeping on one of us, either me or my girlfriend, all the time. And if we ever try and cuddle up with each other, he's such a He's such a romance killer. He just gets in the middle of us. If me and my girlfriend try and kiss each other, he gets in the middle, tries and licks us. He's proper diva, I tell you. Anybody got a dog here? Let me know. Right, so we've processed a week, so let's see how it goes. No, we're not doing set pieces. No, that's not who I wanted. Actually, if I just scout all these, if any of them end up being any good, we'll sign them. I think J. Neil Bennett, sorry, he used to be Spurs youngster. Oh, Bobby Duncan. Bloody hell. Didn't work out for him in the end, did it? He might not be any good, actually. Because he's just come up as a emergency backup, so probably not rated very good on here. Didn't he have like a really bad gambling problem? Or maybe I'm getting them confused. Oh God, we've got an injury already. Goalkeeper's out for a while. Right, nobody wants Gregory, so I'm going to offer him out on a freebie. Hopefully somebody will take him off me. If that doesn't work, we'll go for a loan with them paying some of the wage. And if that doesn't work, we'll look to just try and release him. Scott Carson, I don't think Man City. Oh, he's listed. Used to play for Sheffield Wednesday, I think, if I remember. I could be wrong on that one. Let's try loan. Will they let us? No, I'm not paying that. I'll pay 50% of his wage. And that is as far as I'm going to go with that one. No, I'm not paying a monthly fee for him either. Take it or leave it. They're going to leave it. Okay. We'll add him to the shortlist. You never know. You never know. Right. Michael Smith signed a new contract, which is good. Going after this player here, Brandon Brian Wolf. He used to play for Spurs. We beat Fleetwood 2-1. So I'm just keeping an eye on Baxter. Because he's known for knocking cables over everywhere. Right, Windass scored 2. Hugbo played well, and Sabra played well as well. So that's good. Nice to see us starting the save on a win. I know it's only a friendly, but they will add up at the end of the day. Peterborough next. In fact, I might forward another week in a second. I can close this. It might be a bit slow because I have got a big database. Right, we'll just tend this. Ashley Fletcher shouldn't be a penalty taker. Okay, that's fine. Kadamati is better suited for the under 21s. I'm going to ignore that one. We should send. Okay, so they just want to send on a couple of players on language courses. Kieran Brown has been developing recently. Looks like she should be good as Ihi Kiwi. Ihi Kiwi. I think that's how you pronounce his name. Probably not. Let me know, Sheffield Wednesday fans. Anthony Musaba. Right, Sheffield Wednesday do not have any players on ESC permits, so that's good. Oh God, another goalkeeper's out. Have we got any goalkeepers left at this point? What's Kevin Pressman doing? Can I hire him? We've got one goalkeeper now, 17-year-old. So we need to look for a freebie goalie, I think. That Carson won't come to us at the moment because Man City are greedy buggers. I haven't got any money to sign him either. Plus, to be honest, he's on 30k a week. He's not coming to us because he'll want 30k. He'll want more than 30k a week, and I'm not doing that. So what we need to do is goalkeepers. Here we go. Wayne Hennessy. We get him in on what wages is he on? 20 grand. See if we can get him on loan. I don't want to pay 100%. I will pay 50%. And I'm not paying anything in fees. That's fine. Right, so what we need to do, player search, new search, goalkeeper, and then we'll go contract status unattached. Then what I like to do usually is search by international. So the more caps they got, the more likely they're probably a decent player. Oh, he'd probably be all right for a backup, emergency backup. Oh, he just wants a staff. Is he any good as a coach? No, he's terrible. He's absolutely terrible. Who's bidded for him? Better not be us. No, it's all right. Right, let's keep looking. If you have any suggestions, any players that you see when I'm scrolling down that you think might be a good goalkeeper option, let me know. We've got no money. Joe Lewis would probably be all right, wouldn't he? Baxter, will you stop fidgeting? Oh, this dog. If I put him in this cage, he'll whimper and it'll ruin the stream because he'll just be whimpering and crying and barking. It'll be more annoying than what he's doing right now. Let's see if we can go recommendation. Okay, so there's no recommendations. Right, we'll just go with Joe Lewis. We only need him for a few weeks to cover. Walk away from that one. Thank you so far for people watching. Much appreciated. Hope you're enjoying it so far. Actually, let's have a look at the loan market. Maybe we might be able to get a decent goalkeeper on loan. Go goalkeeper loan. Any value. Then we'll do overview. So nobody really amazing. Maybe him. High Arsenal goalkeeper. There you go. Hopefully that'll work out. And then we'll go for their other goalkeeper as well. Because we've had a few injuries. It's always good to have a few backups just in case. That's the goalkeeper sorted for now. All right. So Arsenal's accepted our loan offers for the goalkeepers. Right, so unfortunately, Brandon Brian Wolf has gone elsewhere, but we'll add him to the shortlist just in case he comes available down the road. No, we're not going for Hennessy now. We've got other options. We don't need your cast-offs, thank you. I want to try and, ideally, I want to try and get it as the squad as young as possible, Bright prospects, not just loan signings. I want us to bring in our own for the youth recruitment or for the lower leagues of England as well. I want to bring in players that I can sell for profit because Sheffield Wednesday finances are not the best. So hopefully that will help. But yeah, right, come on, let's get this Peterborough friendly done. And then what I'm going to do is forward it a week after this. We've had no offers for Gregory. See if we can convince him again. No. Right. Let's see if we can just release him on mutual contract. Let's see if he'll agree to that. Has anybody ever successfully been able to get more sports scientists? It's just ridiculous. Every save I do, whenever I ask for more, they just automatically reject it. Let me just swap this about first. Right, and then what we'll do here, see if we can release him. Hopefully we can. Time will tell. I hope people like the thumbnail I did for the Sheffield Wednesday thing. I mean, it wasn't the best because I literally had to quickly rush it today. I will spend next week making a better one. But yeah, we've reached Peterborough 2-0. So there you go. We're undefeated so far. 100% win record. Shipton, Shipston and Cadamarti scoring the goals. Let's have a look at Shipston. I know about Cadamarti. 18-year-old, bright future ahead of him at Sheffield Wednesday. Hopefully he'll become a key player for us. Okay attributes so far. Decent first touch by the looks of it. Balanced personality. So breakthrough prospect. How long have we got him in for? 2 years. Let's see if we can get him a new contract. Breakthrough prospect. Right, 3 years. So there you go. Let's also see if we can tie Cadamarti down to a new contract as well. Let's have a look at Cadamarti. So balanced personality, like most youth prospects here. Bravery is really good. What's his finishing like? First touch is deep, is pretty good. Finishing is decent enough. Penalty taking is pretty good as well. So yeah, right. Let's. How long is he on there for? Oh no, he's here for ages. We don't. He's here for 5 years. We don't need to worry about him. They won't let us release him, even though I tried. Right, let's try again. Nobody wants him. I've probably got no choice but to keep him by the looks of it. Let me see if I can loan him first. Unwanted, sell or release, offer, loan, 30%. Let's see if we can get him out on loan. Better than nothing, innit? Better than nothing. Come and say hello in the chat. Let me know where you're from. Let me know. I like to know my audience. I want to interact with you. So type in the chat. Don't be scared. I don't bite. Let me know who you support. Let me know where you're from. Just come and say hello. Really. Let's get the because usually on Twitch it's I usually get a few people on there, and it's a lot easier. I've never done it on YouTube. The whole purpose of me doing it on YouTube is to get my watch hours up on YouTube, so it helps me get towards monetize. So if you don't want to chat, that's fine. You're doing me a big favor by just watching in the first place. So I'm glad that you're enjoying it enough to keep watching. If you can all just stick till the end, I would appreciate it. But I understand if you don't want to, if you get bored, and stuff like that. He's not very good, so we're not going to bother with him. But yeah, right. Joe Lewis, there we go. He can be a potential goalkeeping coach as well. And also as well, I know he's old and I'm trying to make the squad younger, but it was basically an emergency signing because we've got our two main goalkeepers injured. So we'll look to either just keep him for the year and then maybe look at, let's see what he wants to do in his future actually. So future, looking into the possibility of taking up goalkeeping coaching. There you go. So what we need to do here now, advice, possible role, goalkeeping coach. There you go. at some point we will try and get him on a coaching course, sorry. But yeah, he'll go straight into, hopefully into the mentoring circle. Just need to tinker with this. Right, Emmanuel Johnson. No. He's not very good. Let's just see who else the DOF can bring through. He's good. Jack Sprong. Yeah, I'm very quick at clicking, by the way, so I hope that doesn't annoy too many people. Genial Bennett, he'd be a good sign actually. He's okay. I'll add him to shortlist in case. No. That's about it really by the looks of it. Got 3 people in the chat now. That's really good. Come and say hello to anybody that's just joined. Feel free to say hello. I'm starting a world domination save with Sheffield Wednesday. I'm just going to basically... They're a fallen giant. They were in the Premiership for the early years of when the Premiership... So basically when the Premiership started, Sheffield Wednesday were there for about 3 or 4 years, I think. And then they just completely just gone gradually slow. They were in the Championship for quite a while, and then League One. Then they've gone recently back up to the Championship. They've managed to stay up this season, which is really good. I think the Sheffield Wednesday fans, from my experience on the Side Games forums, are probably the most passionate fans there. They're up there with Arsenal fans. They have very high, not high expectations. That sounds bad. They have high hopes for their team, and then when the team doesn't do well, I can feel it. It really hurts them when they lose. I feel sorry for the Sheffield Wednesday fans. And I want them in real life to do well as well. But yeah, like I said, if they're a fallen giant, and under my management, we're gonna crown them as Premiership champions. But I'm only going to do that if the interest is there. If there isn't many people watching, then I might only do a couple of these, and then maybe look to do another Football Manager save on stream, or maybe just play a different game altogether. I fancy playing Hitman, if I'm honest with you. But I'm going to stick with this as long as possible, really, to be honest, because I really like playing FM. It's my favourite game to play. That's what I've got. I've got loads of games on my computer that I can quite easily play, but I never play them because I always just go back to enjoying the experience of playing Football Manager. And I can play it literally with my eyes closed. I've played it that much now. Let's see what else. Lee Catamol. Might be worth having a look to see if we can bring in some former Sheffield Wednesday players as coaches eventually. Let's have a look. Let's see. Club info. Lee Bullen. Chris Waddle, no. David Hurst, no. Andrew Wilson, Trevor Francis, no. Howard Wilkinson, Ron Atkinson. And that's it. That's a bit of a shame. If anybody's got in the chat, if anybody's got any recommendations for former Sheffield Wednesday players that you think would make good coaches or scouts or whatever, or assistant managers, let me know in the chat. But yeah, right. Let's see. What I usually do during pre-season, I just concentrate on trying to request staff increases and stuff like that, because you got no chance until October. You've probably got no chance of successfully getting any other board requests. So I'll be probably doing that a lot. I've got a bit of OCD, so I tend to check nearly every day, see if I can get any more. We've had our first loss of the season to Manchester United, the team I support in real life, or I don't say support, follow. Can we get him on loan? I wonder if we can go away for him on loan. Oh, we can. He'd be a good striker for us. Charlie McNeil. Calamarti scores. That's good. Fletcher's didn't play particularly well. Delgado didn't play well. Poveda played well though. But yeah, hopefully we can get Charlie McNeil. I don't know how many loan signings we can get in, but I'm just going to try and max them out as much as possible, really. Oh yeah, one thing I need to do is to go scouting, shortlist. Need to turn that off because otherwise we're going to get scout reports on the same players every day, eating into my scouting budget. Right, so they've accepted it, so hopefully he'll agree. Because I rate him in real life. I want him to play for Man United eventually. He scored loads of goals for Man City's youth teams, I think, before Man United poached him. I remember. How many physios? Just the one. Okay. That's that. So we'll go for her. Right, I'm just gonna fast forward a week, and we'll see what happens after that. But while I'm waiting, thank you for the people that are watching. I do appreciate it. Like I said, don't be a stranger. Come and say hello in the chat. I'll laugh if the whole time you lot have been trying to chat and it's just not working and I can't see it. That'll just drive me mad. But yeah, nobody. If anybody is watching and you just want to reassure me that I'm not talking to myself, you can just say hello in the chat. You don't need to talk. Just put hello, and that's it. That's all you need to do. I'm not imagining things then. Hopefully next season I'm going to go and see Cadbury Athletic, which are a team in Bourneville near Birmingham. Oh, in Birmingham, sorry, Bourneville's part of Birmingham. Fun little fact about them: they've had Daniel Sturridge and Damari Gray and a couple of other players that have played for their kids teams back in the day before they went on to bigger clubs. If you look at Daniel Sturridge, you'll look at his youth career. It says Cadbury Athletic, so there you go. And they are sponsored by Cadbury's. We all love Cadbury's. And I just fancy going to their games because it's not that far from where I'm going to be living with my girlfriend. So it'll be nice to take the dog there and watch the football or something like that. But yeah, looking forward to watching some local non-league football. I've recently, well, not recently, a couple of weeks ago, I started a save with Cadbury Athletic, and I'm now playing in the Championship, and I think they were level 13 when I started. So yeah, so I'm quite happy with that. I want to try and get them I want to try and win the Premiership with Cadbury Athletic, but it's bloody tough because every season I'm predicted to be bottom. I'm exceeding expectations, but I'm not getting any money from the board because obviously they haven't got any money coming in. So hopefully by the end of my first season in the Championship, I'll get a little bit of money coming in because I think the club are I think they lose about 3 million each season. So I've just gotta keep going with it really. But yeah, I'm enjoying the save. At one point, I had former Man United youngster Fabian Brandy there. I think that's the biggest name I can think of I've had at the club. I've not signed any known players that I can think of. I couldn't sign Dele Alli, who I usually sign in every one of my saves. Hopefully, I can try and sign him on this one. I'll have a look. I think he's still at Spurs on this one, or Everton. Sorry, Everton, not Spurs. So I can't sign him on a freebie on this one. But the end of the next season, if I play the save till then, might be able to sign him. We've got a testimonial coming up in 7 days. Leicester vs Sheffield Wednesday. But yeah, hopefully, probably the plan is to, if eventually I might just start doing live streaming every day instead of recording videos. I think it'd be a lot easier to do that. I'll probably get more watch hours doing live streaming on YouTube than I would actually doing videos. I'm doing the YouTube series I'm doing at the moment is with a French team called Sochaux, Sochaux. So they've got a very good youth system there. So that's why I took over them, because they start in what the equivalent is the third division in France, and I'm currently in my third or fourth season there. I'm in League Two, so the league just below the top league in France, and enjoying it. I get really attached to the players there as well. Actually, that's a thought. I wonder if I can raid any of. I'm going to scout the players from Sochaux if I can get away with it. But there you go. We signed Janelle Bennett. Good little prospect for the future. Probably end up getting in the first team sooner or later. Callum Patterson. He's injured. Let's have a look. We'll just hire him. How many recruitment analysis do we need? 1, 2, 3, 3. Right, okay. So we'll sign him. We'll sign you. And then we'll sign you. You'll do. Right, so that's that done. Under 18 coaches, he's probably the best of the bad bunch. There's not many to choose from here that are decent enough. Shipton signed a new contract. That's good. Signed Kevin Ball, experienced coach. Alex Mighton, currently playing for Port Vale, will lead on loan. Oh, he's a good scout. He's another good scout. How many scouts can we have? 1, 2, I think. Yeah. So they'll do. Actually, saying that though, if I go for somebody else, Grant Holt, is that the former Norwich striker, Grant Holt? Oh, it is as well. Who else? No, we'll just leave it. Right, fitness coach. Go for him because he's the best out of the lot. Goalkeeping coach. Probably him. Jason Piercy. His overall attributes are probably the best. A few loan offers for Shipston. Do I want to loan him out though? I feel like he'd become a first team regular with us if we keep him. If he kicks off about it, I'll send him out on loan. I'm hoping I can give him first team football this year. There we go. Another midfielder in. Jack Sprong. Decent prospect. Didn't cost us a penny, which is what we want to see. Lee Catamol's in as a coach. And we've got one goalkeeper in from Arsenal on loan. So we're more than covered in that one. Right, we're going for him. I'll leave it as that. Bobby Duncan's joined us. He's not as bad as I thought he would. 2.5. He'll probably just rot in the reserves, but he'll be good for emergency backup, I suppose. Such a shame his career didn't work out the way he wanted to. He should never have left Liverpool. I think he probably would have done better. Oh, he went to Derby. Probably should have never gone to Derby, I think. You never know, we might be able to resurrect his career. Oh, we beat Northampton 3-1. Let me just check the chat so we're not ignoring you. No, it's alright. I didn't know if anybody was chatting to me. Right. So, Cadamati, Delguedo, and Poveda scored. See, Shipton's playing every friendly, so I don't know why we're going to... In fact, let me just check his... Probably got him... The assistant manager's probably got him up on loan. Yeah, let's get rid of that. That's not happening. And then happiness, we'll change it to squad player. Have I missed something here? Nicky Weaver. I think Nicky Weaver. Oh, he's there. He's already there at the club. Just have Lee Jones in there. Coaching candidates here were not very good, are they? Let's be honest. Hopefully, we'll get better options if we get up in the Premiership. We can start really improving the coaching the club. For now, we just got to accept who we can get, and that's it. Keith Millen, he's pretty good assistant manager for us for the under 18s. So they want us to. No, I'm going to keep him here. I think he's had some loan offers actually. Yeah, loan. So I'll send him out on loan. Liam Palmer and Beadle's back, so that's good. Kind of made it pointless of signing. Oh God, Windaz is out for 4 or 5 weeks now. Shouldn't have bothered signing Joe Lewis in the end, but at the time I didn't know. I didn't think to look at the loan market. That groan was my lovely dog. He's always moaning. No, we're not sending out Cadamarti on loan just yet. If we get McNeil in, I might send out Cadamarti on loan then, but until then, he's staying here for now. Add you to the shortlist because you might be a good player for us. Have a look at season preview and see if where we're expected to be. Well, sometime today. There we go. Right. So we're expected to be 20th. So we'll just about avoid the relegation zone. See if there's any players of ours. Bannon. Windaz. Right. Discuss promise with. Okay, fine. I'll send Shipton out alone. This is what annoys me. I'm offering him. Hold on, is he handed in a transfer request? Oh, for God's sake. No. I don't want to sell him. Oh, that backfired on me, didn't it? I should have just accepted the loan offers. Epic fail, everyone. Epic fail indeed. I want to try and get pre-season done as quickly as possible so we can get the season started. So what I'm going to do is holiday again for another week. But yeah, this is the time where we should be chatting. Where are you from? Let me know. First person to post in the chat wins. I hope my chat is actually working. I'm starting to think it's not working. I am here, everyone. Don't worry. I'm just talking to my video editor briefly. Any exciting plans for the weekend? Let me know in the chat. I'm moving out tomorrow, and then the weekend I'll be watching the FA Cup final. Going to go probably to a pub and watch that, and then on the way back I'm going to get some fish and chips for me and my girlfriend for our tea, and then Sunday I think it's Sunday or Monday. I can't remember which one now. I think it's Monday. Bank holiday Monday. I'm going to go and see my friends. So yeah, not too bad of a weekend for me. Any of you lot got anything exciting planned for the weekend? Do you think Man United are going to get absolutely thrashed by Man City in the FA Cup? Man United are as high as 8-1 when I looked at it yesterday. Let's have a look while I'm waiting for this to load up. Let's see what the current odds are on the FA Cup final. So, Man United are 8-1 on Bet365, 8-1 on Betfred, 7-1 on Ladbrokes, 7-1 on Coral, and 8-1 on William Hill. So, yeah, Let's see what the. I'm tempted to. I haven't had a gamble in ages, but I'm tempted to have a like a tenner on Man United to win, just because I think it's an FA Cup game. You just never know. I know the likelihood is they probably will. Man City will probably beat them. I wanted to see how much. Let's have a look on William Hill website. I'm just curious how much it would be for Man United to win and both teams to score. I'm just wondering what will happen there. Let's have a look. I'll have a look on my phone while I'm waiting for this to load up. Right, football. There we go. And daily list. There we go. Saturday. Right, so Man United to win and both teams to score is 12-1. So a fiver on Man United to win at 12-1 and both teams to score is not too bad. But I'm not saying Man United are going to win. By the way, I'm not. I'm a Man United fan myself. I'm realistic, but like I said, it's an FA Cup game. You just never know. Might be Ten Hag's last game for us in charge as well, so he might need to. He might want to go out with a win to show Man United owners that they've made a mistake, get rid of him. What's the Man United are 20-1 to win on penalties, so that's worth a fiver because if they want to drag that game out as much as possible, and it'll be 0-0 and it'll go to penalties, and then they've got a 50-50 chance of winning. Fiver on 20-1, you're going to get £105 back, ain't you? So I'm gonna have a little flutter. Like I said, I haven't had a bet in ages, so it'll be rare for me. Right. Hopefully, we're coming back from holiday in a minute. I should do a poll in the chat. I don't think any of you will answer it, but I'm going to do it anyway. Right, I'm going to do a poll, start a poll. And then what I'm going to do is, will Man United win the FA Cup? And then question mark. Question mark? There we go. Yes, no, start poll. There you go. So I'll leave that running for a bit. Let's see if any of you actually answer it. Feel free to answer it. I know what the majority is going to be. Right, so we're back on the save here now. Yes, we've got Charlie McNeil in. Good stuff. I wonder who else we can get on loan from Man United if possible. Actually, I'll have a look at loan players in general in a minute. Kieran Brennan, is he any good? He's alright. We'll just send him out on loan though. Okay, yeah, we probably will send him out on loan now. Right, any of our players? No, none of our players on that list. Scott Carson's coming up again for some reason. Got Keith Millen in as our assistant manager. The under 18s. Dawson's back from injury, so we've got a hell of a lot of goalkeepers here now. Right, let's see if we can bring in it. What's scouts? Let's have a look. Ian Miller will do. Stop that one. Continental A license sorted. Okay, we're just gonna offer him out again. We won't. We'll just put in specified. See if that'll work. We beat Leicester in the Jamie Vardy testimonial. Goals from Degrado and Fletcher. Hopefully Degrado will end up being a good player for us. Is he any good in real life, Sheffield Wednesday fans? Let me know. Amadou Nadai, I know him. Bloody hell. He'll be a good signing for us. I used to last year on FM23, I would literally sign him for most teams because he was really cheap and really good. Another one is Nathaniel Nwasu as a goalkeeper. He's quite cheap, but I think he's gone. I know he hasn't. He's still here. Sign him. There you go. That's our goalkeeper. So I've got another goalkeeper coming in. He's going to go straight on loan though, so don't worry. Let's just pay that off, get it out of the way. So we've got our first championship game of the season coming up quite quickly into this. How long have we done so far? We've done 1 hour and 5 minutes so far. So it's only took me an hour to pretty much get everything done, transfers and pre-season, which ain't too bad. We've had other clubs offer for him now, so we probably won't get him. Yeah, Southampton now coming up in 5 days' time. In fact, I'm just going to go on holiday in a second when this comes up again. Go on holiday till the Southampton game, and then hopefully we can get a few games played before I go at 5 o'clock. It's 8 minutes past 4 now. Oh, balls, I forgot to do it. Oh, no, here we go. Luezo, 21-year-old from West Ham. Centre back. Can we get him on loan? Okay. I feel like he's way too good for us. I don't think he's going to come to us. Be nice to see a Brazilian centre back playing for Sheffield Wednesday. Oh, nobody's bothering with my poll. I'm very sad. Nobody wants to go near my poll. Ah, very disappointed. Right, we've accepted it, so there's that. Recommend that George Byers from his loan spells back was good enough to be important. Yeah, okay, that sounds good. Piers Charles is best suited for the under-21s. Yeah, that's probably right. Okay, that's fine. Accept that. There we go. Right, so we've got George Byers back from Blackpool, and we've also got Tyreek Backinson as well, so they'll improve the team. So hopefully they'll go straight into the first team now. No, they're not in the team so far. Right, let's keep going. I think the reason why none of you are doing my poll is because you know Man United are going to win. Deep down, you know they're going to win. Right. Right, I'm going to holiday now. I'm going to holiday till the Southampton game. Can I vote myself? No, I can't. That's a shame. I would have voted Man United just to wind everybody up. Right, while that's waiting, I'm just going to chill for a minute. I'm just going to message my video editor. He's messaged me about 50 times. Right, that's that done. Are we nearly at the end? Oh, no, 2 days left. This is the problem when you've got a large database, but I wanted to make sure we've got as many like hidden gems as possible available to us. And you get like, I've got all the top leagues as well, so it makes it as hard as possible for us when we get to a certain point. Yeah, but Southampton's a big game to be starting this season on. Southampton are probably one of the favourites to go up. What I'm going to do in the EFL games as well is I usually would play my youth players, but I'm probably just going to play a couple of youth players, but mostly play the first team because I want to try and get as high up there as far as possible in the cups. What are they doing here? Why are they a fringe player? So you'd rather be a fringe player for a team lower down in the EFL than us than actually be a fringe or backup or squad player with us. It don't make sense logically. It's stupid. It really annoys me about this. That's one thing that annoys me about this game. Tyrese Campbell, we're going to add him to the shortlist because he's actually pretty good. We've managed to get Lazeo in. Probably our best player. Oh, with James Beadle. Oh god, we got him on loan. I thought he was our player then. Yeah, in the long term, next season we're not going to be trying to loan in many players, I think, unless they're really special talents. But the likelihood is we're going to try and buy players because you're not going to make money when you loan players because you can't sell them on. You're only helping the other club. So I'm going to end my poll, by the way, because nobody's bothered with it. Makes me very sad that you didn't want to know my poll. Right, Southampton coming up in a second. Hopefully by the end of this stream we'll get 4 or 5 games done. Should be alright. Come on. This is taking the mick, this is. There we go. Right, what I might do actually is detail level. No, it's already none. It's already undone anyway. That one's not, but I don't think it'll let us do it. Right, don't matter. So here we are, everyone. We got there in the end. First game of the season. I usually just go with what the assistant manager says. So we've got Hine in goal, Palmer's right back, Iorfa and Lizeo in the centre defence, James is left back, Volks and Bannon in midfield, Degrado on the right, Johnson on the left, Ugbo and Smith up front. Is McNeil on the bench? No, he's not. Oh, he's not available by the looks of it. He's probably injured. That's fine. Right then. So let's see how we get on. Let me know any predictions. Let me know in the chat if you've got any predictions on whether we're going to win, whether we're going to lose, what's the score. Let's see how we get on. Right, so this is how I normally play my games here. Is I have it, no, actually I have it like that. It's it's already set up how I like it, so that's how I usually have it. Director, no replays, key highlights, match speed relatively okay. Like I said, director. If anybody wants me to change the camera angle, let me know in the chat. But yeah, see how we get on. So nothing so far. Oh, for God's sake, get rid of that. First highlight goes to Southampton. They are probably going to score from here by the looks of it. They are way too good for us. Oh, no, that's fine. We're all right with that. Right, so just going to encourage the players. I know it's quite early into the game. Oh, great. Ugbo's out already. I'll ignore that for now. Let him stay on the pitch. Key player for us. He's already regained fitness. It's fine. I think a lot of the times when they suggest that, I think it's an exaggeration. I feel like they're just panicking for no reason. Yeah, thank you to the people who've been watching. I've had 10 views now, so that's really good. So I really appreciate that. Let's hopefully I can get some more people involved. Hopefully I can get some Sheffield Wednesday fans involved. They can chat as well. Right, let's start the second half. So not much has happened in this first half. I think we had one highlight the whole of the first half. Right, Volks is knackered, so we need to take him off. Byers can come on. Let's try demand a bit more in a second. I don't want to go too forward because they might exploit that and might get us on the counter attack. Hit the post there. We're lucky. Well, that was a bit of skill by Ugbo to get rid of the ball. Ugbo's coming off anyway now. Got Kadamite on. Johnson's playing rubbish, so we need to take him off. I think that's all our subs used in it. Let's have a look. Yeah. It's a shame you can only have 3 substitutions, but it is what it is. A draw wouldn't be the worst result in the world, considering. I say that now, they're going to score here, aren't they? Good clearance. You shall not pass. Go on. Canamarti there, driving forward. What can you do? Look, is that going to be a good cross or a bad cross? Looks like a decent cross. Bannon now. Cross to Palmer, gives it to Byers. Byers, I feel like we're lacking creativity here. Let's get it forward, lads. You know, retaining possession's great, but oh, that's a beautiful ball. Go on, Delgado. Yes, go on. Have we just got ourselves a winner in the game? Get in. Delgado. He's pretty good actually in real life, isn't he? Let's have a look at him. Oh, he's 30 years old. I thought he was a lot younger than that. But I think he's apparently been a good signing for Sheffield Wednesday, I think. From looking on the Side Games forums every day. I think the Sheffield Wednesday fans rate him quite well. Top of the league. We can retire. Oh, here we go. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Right, let's go very defensive. Let's see if that helps. That's it, get rid of it. How many minutes? Right, so we've got a few minutes to go. Let's hope that we don't get another highlight. Yes, go on. We FM'd them there, I tell you now. 4 shots, 2 on target, 0.35 XG, but we managed to score. They had 12 shots, 3 on target, 1.26. We properly FM'd them there. I don't mind doing that every game against other teams. That'll be quite funny. Shithousery at its best. This is what you get, people. Very good quality football played. Proper shithousery. Ugbo's out for 2 or 3 weeks. I nearly accidentally terminated his loan then. Right, so we are playing Stoke next. So what we'll do here is let's see if we can go on a coaching course first. So yeah, playing Stoke in the Carabao Cup. So I'll probably, if McNeil's available, I'll play him. If he's not, he's not. But I'll play a few. I'll play Shipston. See if he. I'll play him if I can. And then we'll just, like I said, we'll give. What I'll do is I'll pick more rotation so it plays some of the reserves. Right, we've had to appeal the work permit for Nadai. Hopefully he'll get his work permit sorted. I'm just checking my YouTube. Thank you to anybody who's just subscribed to me. I've just had a couple just subscribe, so I appreciate that. Thank you. I also do YouTube short videos on my social save. So if you just want to see little clips here and there, check my YouTube out, Lucha FM, and you'll see it on there. I recommend anybody that does subscribe to me turn off the notifications because I post a YouTube short video every hour of the day, from 8 o'clock in the morning till 5 o'clock. So it'll get on your nerves after a while. I don't want you to unsubscribe to me. Just turn off the notifications and then just check because I post a social video Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday usually, and then I also post a TEW 2020, which is a wrestling simulation game, video Saturday and Sunday, and then in the meantime, I usually just chop up. I use an AI editor to give me clips, so that's helped a lot when it comes to getting subscribers and views and stuff like that. So that's why I keep doing it. So like I said, anybody who's been subscribing to me and you're getting really annoyed, just turn off the notifications. You can still stay subscribed to me. I do it all the time. I've done it with Lujo because he posts a video every day, and I don't have time to watch a Lujo video every day these days. So yeah, doesn't mean I'm not subscribed to him still. I still watch his videos when I get a chance. Yeah, like I said, I appreciate everybody's support. Anybody who's been watching. I wish this was quicker. It's very hard to talk to yourself. I mean, I'm doing all right at the moment, and I do all right in my YouTube videos, but sometimes even I get bored of my voice. That's why I like Twitch in a way because you get more interaction on there. What I might do is do it on. There's a thing you can do on an app called Streamlabs, and you can get a subscription of like £15 a month, which means it will give you access to stream on free platforms at the same time. So I can stream on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick as well. So that'd be good. Katamati's gone on loan. Right, so we're not going to get Nadai, unfortunately. Or are we? Oh, no, we are. We can get him, I think. No. Oh, that's annoying. Why can't we get him? We can have him on the. We've got 4 spaces. We've got 4 ESC work permit slots, 4 available for us to have option to allocate. So why have we not done it? Maybe it's because I was on holiday and it automatically rejected it. I don't know. He's a player that I'm amazed hasn't done better in his career. He was always pretty good at Ajax, and he's not. He wasn't too bad at Crystal Palace at times. Iorfa's in the team of the week. See if we can get him online. We can't get him for some reason. We'll try again. Unfortunately. Oh no, he is. No, we can. What's going on? Oh, I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. I think we have got Nwosu, but he's not coming in until he's 18 by the looks of it. It's not too bad. Right. We've had an offer accepted for Momo Mobe. Got some new coaches in. Smith's not happy. Neither is Vaux. I'll just have to try and convince you otherwise. There you go. That's them sorted. They're not happy, but they're just going to leave it. Right, like I said, we're playing Stoke now. What I'm gonna do first. I'm gonna get him to pick the team. Oh, Masaba. Right, is Charlie McNeil available yet? He is. So Charlie McNeil will be making his debut for us today. I'm gonna have him instead of Fletcher. In fact, I'm just gonna actually see what happens if I go full rotation. Okay, so that's fine, and then we'll just do Charlie McNeil for him. Right, so let's have a look. So we've got McNeil and Musaba up front, Gazamba and Poveda on the wings, Byers and Glover in centre midfield. Who's he? Paul, Valentin, Sancho on the right, Bernard and Famuwo in centre defence, Johnson on the left, and Edgy Harry in goal. So this will be interesting to see what happens here. Hopefully McNeil will score on his debut. I want to try and get him into the first team as much as possible because I rate him in real life. And what I want to do is get players here that I like and I want to do well, that I can get behind. It won't be an enjoyable save if we don't get into the players that I've got in the team. I quite like Gazamba as well. I think he's a good prospect, and Musaba. So there'll be players I can get attached to and root for. Right, first highlight goes to us. We're playing in the yellow and blue. Going at a very casual stroll pace here. There we go. Byers, that was terrible. Oh dear. Losing 1-0. That was terrible pass by Byers. I don't know what the hell he was doing there. Oh, offside. That's all right. All is forgiven, Byers. You're all right for now. Captain as well, so he shouldn't be doing things like that. Oh, for God's sake. Gazamba is taking a knock. Yeah, okay. Right, so Backinson is coming in for Gazamba. And we've got another injury. Backinson, who's only just he's only just come on. He's bloody injured. Patterson, maybe. Oh no, he's not left footed. What am I doing? I've got any left footed. There we go. Masaba. And take him off, and then we'll put Michael Smith on. Right. We've got a highlight potentially here. I feel like this is going way too fast here. I need to slow it down. There you go. More at my pace here. Bernard passes it to Poveda. You will. What you'll know if you do watch my videos, you'll know I butcher people's names like there's no tomorrow. Get in. That is going too slow for my liking. Now I'm going to just put it back to how it was. Michael Smith, super sub Michael Smith. Oh my God, another injury. We're not even at half time yet. Ugh. Alan Patterson will do. Put him here. I think that's all of our substitutes used, and we're not even at half time. Yeah, that's not good. Better not pick up any more injuries. Right, 1-0 to us. Stoke with the corner. Hoover scores. Right, let's try encouraging the players, see if that'll work. We're kind of stuck. We can't really take anybody off now. Byers with a beautiful cross. Oh, we got a penalty. Patterson was shoved by Hoover. So Hoover's gone from hero to villain here. Smith lines up. Is he going to get a second? No, he doesn't. You plonker. You absolute plonker. That had him all set up there to be the hero. Right, we've got a free kick. Johnson lines it up. I feel like he's going to loop this in. He does. Oof. Assistant manager recommends we shoot on sight. There's probably a reason for that. Corner to Stoke. Headed over, luckily. Any more highlights coming up? Oh, they've got another corner. Great. They take it as they drive it in. Hoover. Oh, they hit the post. Thank God for that. Right, I think this might end 1-1. I don't really want to have a replay here. Right, let's go to penalties. That's fine. I'm happy with that. What will be, will be. Gooch lines up for Stoke. Come on, Alahiri. Ah. Right, Smith lines it up for us. Let's not miss this one, Smith. Good. He didn't miss this one. He knew he'd get bloody bollocking from me if he did. Former Aston Villa striker Wesley Moraes in the bottom left corner. 2-1 to Stoke on penalties. Byers, captain Byers. Don't let us down, skipper. He doesn't. 2-2. I don't know. I think that's former Mansfield player Danny Rose, not the Danny Rose who played for Spurs. He scores. Pressure's on us now. Paul V. No, he scores. That's good. That's fine. Pressure's back on Stoke. Hurdle. Come on. Save it. Oh, he mugged you off there, mate. He made you look like a right swat. Oh, I feel like we're going to miss this one. Oh, no. Don't be you, McNeil. Come on. McNeil, poor lad. Oh, he doesn't. He doesn't. Never in doubt. Never in doubt, McNeil. Leris lines it up. Yeah. Oh, I thought we saved that then. God's sake. Oh, who we got taking this one? It's going to be a long ass penalty shootout at this rate, by the way it's going. Johnson. Come on, Johnson. Don't let us down. Yes. Right, we're going to sudden death now. Come on, miss this, Wilmot. Miss it. Oh, no. No. Nobody's bloody missed yet. Famiwo lines up. Not known for his penalty taking, I don't think. So, pressure's on him now. Poor lad. Come on. Oh, God's sake. I just knew it. I knew it was going to happen sooner or later. That's such a shame. Oh, well. Can't win them all. At least we didn't lose in normal time. We can concentrate on the league now and the FA Cup. The Carabao Cup we can concentrate later on in the save. In a few years' time or something. Yeah. Not good. Right. He's out for 6 weeks. We've got a lot of players on loan here, which doesn't stead us well for next season. We keep picking up injuries a lot as well. Right, we've got Hull in 3 days' time, so I'll just holiday it all there. Hope you're all enjoying it. Thank you for the people who are. Apparently there's just one person in here now, so it's that one person who's been watching this all the way through. Thank you, my friend. I really appreciate you watching it. Much appreciated. Give us a say hello in the chat if you want. That's the problem with Twitch as well. You get people that will join for about 5-10 minutes and then they'll disappear. So yeah, but like I said, it all adds up. So I do appreciate anybody that's watching, even if you're just here for like 5-10 minutes, don't like the look of it, and then decide to go. It's not, like I said, it's not going to put a gun to your head. It's not everyone's cup of tea. Right. Pardon me. I'm just going to withdraw that one. So we're not going to get into Woso, by the looks of it. Maybe we'll try and bring him in when he turns 18, I think. Give Michael Smith more game time. He came on as a substitute, played most of the game. Oh, sod off. The players have already turned on me. Right, Smith's going to be playing next game. We're not playing Gregory. You can bugger off. Volks is playing. I think the assistant manager feels forced to play him. He's got a beautiful head of hair. He has. We sign him on loan. Definitely worth keeping on the shortlist. Look at this. We'll just sign a lot of Brazilians. That's what we'll do. We'll just get a load of Brazilians in. They're on cheap wages as well, so we can definitely afford them. I don't think there's a. I think when it comes to like loan players, I think you can have as many as you want. But I think that only a certain amount can be domestic ones. If I remember, I could be completely wrong on that one. We've got a sort of a local derby next. Actually, no, it's not. What am I on about? Well, I suppose Yorkshire derby. I wouldn't say it's local. Sheffield to Hull's a couple of hours drive away, I think. Come on, let's hurry up with this. Oh, sorry. It's been a long day. Right, so Volks and Smith are no longer concerned about their playing time concerns, which is good. That offers accepted for our Brazilian players that we want to get on loan. Patterson's back to full fitness, which is good. He's got pretty good crossing and shooting, from what I remember. Right, so let's have a look. So we've got Hine in goal, Palmer's right back, Iorfa and Loesa in the centre defence, James as left back. We've got Bannon and Vox in midfield, Dalgrodo on the right, Johnston left. We're not having Gregory up front. You can sod off. Actually, in fact, I'm going to demote him to the reserves because I don't want the assistant manager to feel like he can pick him. Let's try now. There you go. So he's gone for Gazima. So I'm alright with that. Who's Pedersen? Oh, Christian Pedersen. He used to play for Birmingham, didn't he? Okay, who have we got on the subs bench that's a striker? Musaba, maybe? We haven't really got anybody. Oh well. Gassama doesn't do well. I will put Charlie Nick McNeil in the first team, I think. But I'd rather give one of our own a chance first before we end up using a player on loan. If we can get one of our hot prospects to play really well, we can sell him eventually and get decent money for him and decent clauses, or we can have him and build a team around our young players. All City's not very well managed, are they? They get rid of Rosiner, I think, because of the style of play that he plays. But oh no, we've just given him a penalty. But I mean, he got Hull City into the near the playoffs. I think they weren't. I think they're either in the playoffs and not far away from the playoffs. Oh, not the best starts. Right, 1-0 down after 5 minutes. I'm not happy about this. demanded a bit more. Hull City just seem to be all over us. Oh, good interception there by Volts. It's almost if they could hear me. Right, Delgado, beautiful cross. Oh, that's going too fast. But then if I slow it down, it goes. I don't want it. I want it in the middle of the two. It's annoying. Right, Bannon with the corner loops it up. See, this is too slow now. Oh, so annoying. Oh, there we go. This will have to do because this is less annoying than when it goes slower. Right, we've got a throw in. James gives it to, I don't know, Johnson's got the ball now. Cleared off the line by the looks of it. Oh, Smith is knackered. Yeah, we'll have to take him off. Got no choice. So, Musaba. So we've got our two youngsters here, Musaba and Gazama. Musaba and Guzama. Gazama. Still 1-0 to Hull. Right, come on. Let's get back in this game, lads. Who's playing poorly? Right, he needs to come off anyway. Johnson. He's knackered and he's playing rubbish. I haven't got anybody to put on the left. I'll leave it for now. I'll wait for the assistant manager to recommend it. There we go. Marvin Johnson. So we'll put Christian Pedersen on them. Try firing up players. Let's go attacking. See how we get on with that. Paul's got a corner there. It's the post from the header, I think. Ah, 2-0, game over. Not good. Right, Hall's got another chance here. They're probably going to end this game for us all to get. Oh, they've hit the post again. So lucky there. Come on, we need to. Right, let's figure out what we're going to do here. Tactics. Need to pause this while I'm doing this. Right, let's have a look. Go direct. Let's go wide. Let's do that and that. Hit early crosses. Run at defence. Play for set pieces. Be more disciplined. And in transition, distribute quickly. Fullbacks. Right, there you go. Got nothing to lose now. We're just going for broke here. Barry Bannon's injured, so we've got to take him off. Doesn't look like it's going to make any difference. Don't think we've even had another shot since I've made the changes. So, tells you what you need to know. Oh, here we go. We're going to get a consolation goal. That'd be nice. Give me slight hope for the future. Nope, no consolation goal for us. Oh well. 2-0 to Hull. I hope you lot can hear me. I've just realised. I assume you can hear me. You let me know in the chat if you can hear me or not. Can you just put yes, we can hear you in the chat? Who the one person that's left in the chat. Can you just like let me know? Oh, there's nobody in here now. Even the one person that I had in here is left. Shame. Right. Right, so we haven't got a game now until 7 days. I'm playing Preston. I'll just holiday till then. Thank you to that one person that did stay until towards the end. Oh, there's somebody in here now. Hello. Feel free to say hello. Let me know if you can hear me or not on the mic, because I would appreciate that. I'm getting paranoid now that no one can hear me this whole time. For the person that's just joined, I've just started a save with Sheffield Wednesday. The aim is to try and get them to be the top team in the world. I've got 2 people in now. Hello to the other person that's just joined. Feel free to say hello in the chat. I would appreciate it. Let me know that you can hear me. But yeah, won my first league game 1-0, and then lost in the Carabao Cup, and then just lost in the league to Hull City. That's all you've missed so far. I've only played 3 games. I got pre-season done quite quickly. We haven't really signed anybody. We signed a few players on free transfers, but nobody amazing or anything like that. Yeah, it's just bear with us. I'll be here for another at least 15 minutes, maybe longer if people are still here. The most I can do is till say 5:30, and then I've got to quickly pop to the shop to get some chips for my tea tonight. And I've got to walk Baxter as well, because if you don't walk him in the afternoon, he's just a nightmare. He's all over the place. But yeah, I'll play for another 15 minutes at least, and then see if anybody's still here. If you're still here in 15 minutes, I'll do till 5:30. So not too bad. Then that way I've done about 2.5 hour stream. It's gone quickly though, in some ways. I just wish there was a bit more. I just wish there was people talking in the chat like they do on Twitch. Maybe it's different on YouTube. I don't know. Like I said, I just hope you can hear me. I'll have to listen to this after I finish just to see if people could hear me this whole time, because it would be quite funny if none of you could hear me this whole time. Actually, I'm going to type it in the chat. Can you hear me? This is just oh, nobody's here now. They're both left. I had 2 people for about a minute and then they're gone. That's a shame. Right. Guess I'm finishing in 15 minutes then. So we've got Preston coming up in a second. Managed to get them Brazilians in on loan by the looks of it. Bring a bit of Brazilian flavour to Sheffield. Right. He wants to go out on loan. Send you out on loan then. Windows is back. That's good. We need him. Right, send you out on loan as well. Got a striker for under 23s. So we've got Maria. Let's have a look at him. Way too good for us, by the way. We've got 3 Brazilian players in the team now. So he's a right back. He'll probably be our regular right back now, I reckon. He's better than Palmer. He's better than Patterson. We haven't got the other one yet, though. Waiting for his work permit to be agreed, I think. But we'll see. I think what we'll do, we'll play this game, and then I'm going to call it a day. But I'll be back on next Thursday or next Friday. I haven't decided yet. Probably next Thursday. I'll try and keep it regular so people can watch it. And then obviously, if it does well, I might start doing twice a week, maybe 3 times a week. It just depends, really. I don't want to do what I did last time, where I was doing like 2 or 3 times a week on like I did on Twitch, because it just burnt me out, because I was recording videos and then I was streaming and I just had no time to myself. So quite happy. I'm quite happy person with once a week. It boosts up my watch hours a little bit, gets me talking to people, but unfortunately nobody talked to me on here. So in the long run, I might have to do it on 3 different platforms so I can have some interaction with people on Twitch as well as YouTube. So I could do the interaction thing on Twitch, and then the get my watch hours up on YouTube, so it benefits me both. Right, so we've got Hine in goal. We've got Morea, who's making his debut for us as right back, and then we've got Iorfa and Lueso in centre defence. Reese is left back. Bannon and Palmer in midfield. Delgado on the right, Masaba on the left, and then Windass and Patterson up front. I don't want Patterson up front. They're both knackered as well. I have no choice really, because McNeil's not available. Right, I'll just have to see. We'll see how it goes with these two. You never know; they might end up playing well together. Only time will tell. But if anybody's watching this on the stream replay, if you decide to watch it, I appreciate you watching it. It all helps if I get, say, 10 people watching a 2-hour stream replay of this. It does amazing for my watch hours. So yeah. So any Sheffield Wednesday fans in here that's watching the replay of this, thank you. I do appreciate it. I'm hoping I'm making it entertaining for you, at least bringing in some Brazilians. But yeah, nothing's happened so far. No highlights. There you go. First highlight, Maria. Let's see if he can make an instant impact here today. Beautiful cross. Oh, just headed over. Throw into us. Musaba with the ball now. Crosses it in. I think that was Delgado that had the header there. We're doing well. We're making it hard for Preston. We're making them work for it. I need to add something here. Play for set pieces, because we seem to be doing well there. There you go. I just doing that as the assistant manager was just recommending I do it. Right, let's hope we can get a lucky goal here from a set piece, because I feel like that's the only way we're going to score half the time. 3 bookings though. not good. Reese is playing poorly, so he needs to come off. Put on Pedersen for him. Upgrader, you're not playing particularly well either, so we'll put on Boat, and then Patterson, you're not playing well, so we'll put on Gazama. Let's hope we don't get any injuries. I've just used all my subs. Goal kick to us. Hein throws it out there to Lazeo. Lazeo gives it to Iorfa. I feel like they're going to take the ball off us in a second. Yep, like there. So Patterson balls it up and they're going to score him. I can see why Sheffield Wednesday fans get annoyed in real life now. I'd get frustrated at the players if they played like this at times. Right, let's try and go a bit more attacking. Let's go instructions. No. We'll do that, and then we'll go that. We'll go wide. Then we'll go expressive. Run at defense, I think. Let's see if that'll make any difference. Oh, we can take more players on. Right, Windass, you're coming off. No, you're not. I haven't got anybody to spawn for you. Maria, you can come off. Not the best of debuts, but we'll let you off for now. Let's see if we can get the ball off them. Oh, I thought they were going to score then. That was lucky. Right, 10 minutes to go. Free kick to us. Bannon. Ooh, nearly. Nearly. We've had 6 shots, none of them on target. That just tells you everything. Oh, get it in. Go on, Iorfa. Set pieces, we worked them to a treat there. Get in. Right, let's just see this game out now. I feel like most of our wins are going to be 1-0 wins with us for a set piece, but I'm alright with that. Oh, Winnie got another one there. I think we're asking for too much there. First shot we've had on target, we score, which is good. 1-0, another 1-0 win. I'm happy with that. Let's grind out them 1-0 wins. Right, that's that. So, good result there. Where are we in the league now? So look. We're currently 11th after 3 games played. We've won 2, and we've lost 1, so it's not too bad. Sorry for my laptop shaking, by the way. Baxter's by my legs and keeps moving around. Pain in the bum. Right. Our finances, let's chuck this into the wage budget. There you go. 381 per week. Right, wage budget. We need to get rid of 20 grand's worth. It's because we've got all these loan players in it. Let's see if we can terminate any of these loan players I don't particularly want to play. Not Christian, not Pedersen, because we probably could do with him as backup. Not Maria. Ogbo, maybe? Let's have a look, see if there's what the wages are. So Lizeo's on 14 grand a week here. Let's see if we can get rid of Pedersen, actually. Yeah, we can. Right, so that's him sorted. That's him out of the way. Leaves us short for left backs, but I feel like Beadle's never going to play for us. I must get rid of you. Right, so that's the wage budget sorted, which is for this a day. Right, let's see if that fixes the wage budget. It doesn't by the looks of it. Why? Oh, it does. There you go. We're okay now. Let's see if we can get some physio performance analysis. What else? Scouts. Let's see if we get some more scouts in. Oh, another Brazilian. Right back, though. We've already got a right back, so we'll just add him to the shortlist for now. I don't know why our assistant manager, I don't know why our scouts keep scouting Brazil so much. We get you on loan. Yeah, that's good. He's very good. He'd be very good attacking option for us on the wings. There we go. Rocco Vata. Right, let's process a few more days. Actually, I'll process this one day and then I'm going to call it a day, save it, and then head off this. Go and walk my lovely dog Baxter. We'll do one more, see if any news items comes up from that. If you've enjoyed what you've been watching, please subscribe. It helps. Like the stream. Just give my videos a chance, really. I know I'm not the best YouTuber in the world. My intros could be better. But I'm work in progress, and hopefully if you stick with me, eventually I'll get better, and then you'll feel like you've been there from day one with me, which is good, because I'll always reward loyalty at the end of the day. So yeah, we've got 9.5 million in the bank now. I don't know what we did there. Did we sell some players? I don't know. Right, Biro's come in. Biro, we'll call him. Right, so let's just have a quick look at what the starting lineup will be for the next game. So this is the likely starting lineup for the game. James is left back, Morella as right back, Diaby and Lozea in centre defence, Hine in goal, Bannon and Volks in midfield, Byron making his debut, Gazima on the left, Windaz and Patterson up front. So we're lacking strikers, though, to be honest. We could do with getting a top-notch striker, so I'll look at doing that next stream. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to call it a day. Thank you for anybody who's been watching. I hope you have a nice weekend, and I'll be back next Thursday. All the best. Bye.